I'm Lance with the Outdoor Source. It is hot as it's hot out for me. I hate the heat. This is my food plot. So today we're going to do two videos. One is going to be about my frost seeding that I did in March, and the other one is going to be on progress of the Miscanthis. So, come on. So the Miscanthis is going to screen this blind because it sticks out like a sore thumb, and it's going to screen my entry and exit, and all this deadfall here does a decent job but not good enough. And once that starts to decay and rot away, the Miscanthis is going to shield it. So the Miscanthis has been in the ground for probably about a month now, so we do have a little bit of progress. So see, we got this guy here. He's coming up. He's doing pretty dang good. We got that guy here, and this is a month of growth. Now you can see there's some gaps in here where nobody's coming up, so that's kind of scary. You know, we got a little guy here coming up. Got a little guy here coming up. And then, you know, in front of the blind is where I need them to come up too. The problem is I'm gonna have to trim the crap out of them when it gets close to season, but we got a guy here coming up, and he's, you know, and a guy here coming up. So what they'll do is they're gonna get, you know, 15 feet tall, and I'm just gonna cut them and shape them around my blind, so it should help with a lot of things. You know, this guy here, he's growing. He's about, you know, 6 inches tall, and that guy's coming up. So my blind used to be right here. You can see by the mulch. I put mulch on the ground, as I had in another video of how to make your blind a little bit better. But I moved my blind back because if you can see the grade here on the food plot, when the sun sets, it starts to pull your thermals into the plot. So deer were kind of busting me. So I tried to move it back a little bit to negate that because it slopes back the other way. This is a high point. So we're gonna see how that works out. But the Miscanthis is starting to do okay. By the end of this year, some of it should be, you know, it should be doing pretty good. This is gonna grow pretty fast here. We got more rain coming this week. I just did a single row here. I didn't do a ton. I'm gonna see how that works, and I can always plant more as it goes, and I see weak spots and spots that need to be filled in. I have about 10 extra pieces of Miscanthis that I just am trying to get started in case some of this doesn't start, and then I'm gonna fill it in. But it goes all the way around and around here to the left. So we got a decent start. It's doing okay. Nothing spectacular, but for only planting it a month ago, you know, we obviously have some gaps here where nothing's coming in. And then we got like this guy here. You know, some of them just take a little bit more time. When you are planting your Miscanthis and you get your bag of Miscanthis, this is important. Try to plant the ones that already have the buds started. You're gonna see pink little shoots coming out. I would really focus on planting those because you know those are alive. You know they're trying to grow. These are the ones that I see coming out of the ground is where they did have the shoots coming out. So just an update on the Miscanthis, and I'm gonna do another couple videos. You know, I'll do probably next summer, next spring, or the end of the year, whatever. I'm gonna give you guys an update how this stuff grows over time, what the success rate is, because I planted them every 3 feet. So I'm just gonna show how this stuff works, what the success rate is, death rate, all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and we'll keep on keeping on.